to an end, right? It's good to, enjoy some love songs because, there's tension on the streets and everything else that's going on. So music like this is actually soothing for the soul, I think. So I've always said if you do enjoy music like this, please on every single platform buy the music. That's the number one way to support the artist. And the cool thing is I do actually have the artist who made that song in the studio. I'll get to him in a bit, but I'm very happy you guys have joined us. Brand new week. Please send us messages. MX24 TV. The hashtag is MXLIVE. Be a part of us, everything we do. And also before I carry on, I want to say thank you to everyone who supported us this year, from the shows we've been a part of, the brands we've worked with, from the fans who joined us in the studio, from the artists who've made time, to sit down myself and on other platforms. We appreciate you so, so much. And in reference to that, there's another show we're also a part of. Get ready for the ultimate, year-end celebration filled with non-stop excitement. Teens Rave Fifth Dimension. I had them here last week and we had a very interesting conversation. I had Jerry here. We talked externally about, that event and everything that's going to be happening. So it is happening on the 28th of December at the F4 Sunderland Park, headlining the event Stoneboy. Saw his show. Crazy stuff, right? There's going to be Camido, Olive the Boy, Coco Trey, and a host of other DJs on rotation. If you want to get tickets, all you have to do is dial *800 *233 *1 hash, or you can visit teensraveofficial.com to get your tickets. So all the information is there. I'm sure if you Google, you can get all this information and more. So don't miss out on the fun. Mark your calendars and get ready for the party. It's going to be an exciting time. And apparently it's not just for teens, for loved ones. Per the conversation, security is going to be on point. And it's going to be really cool. I can't wait to be there myself. And of course, to see Stoneboy, Camido, and a host of other artists doing their thing. So as always, quick commercial break. We'll be right back. But send us messages, MX24 TV, hashtag MXLive. We'll be right back. Wow, MX24 TV, hashtags MXLive. I'm wasting no time. Brother,
bro,
how are you? Have I seen this year?
Not really.
You've been so busy, man. It was last year I saw you. Okay. First thing I want to get off with, that song. How proud of you of that song? Because that
Which
song
one?
did the one we just played. Yeah.
Who?
I mean, the naughty one. Let me
No, be not you. You
sure?
bad boy.
I'm seeing some things inside there. And you know how I knew it was like a, relatively, raunchy song. My producer loves it.
Thank you.
She listens to it every day, and now I
Yes,
know why. How's the response to that song from the ladies?
From the ladies.
Yeah.
They love it. Trust me, they love it.
Have you always been like a lover boy?
Not always.
I'm putting him on the spot,
No, not always. I've been that DB kind of vibe. I've been on that side before. I've been on that hardcore.
Oh, for real?
Street, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because people see you, when they see your music, they're like, oh, Lasmid,
Come, boy,
he's
yeah.
come. I told
so
you, like,
calm,
when I came here, right, the first thing I told you is a fan of yours, she was like, Lasmid is very reserved.
Low-key, yeah.
He's very low-key. I want to know, is that part of the plan when it comes to your brand and who you are, or that's just Lasmid?
That's just who I am. I did like that. I be just...
So you did?
Yes, but when I enter that realm, forget
work is work.
Look, yes.
Are you the outing type?
No.
Oh, you don't
I
go
just
out?
stay inside like this.
So what Lasmid they do for fun?
Music. I dey sing for fun, trust me.
For real?
I just go there house. I don't know what I go do. I just go start the singing.
For real?
Anything, yeah.
Okay,
I
so
do
that means you
melodies
always
for
knew
fun.
say be music you go do.
Music, yeah.
right? Wow. So to do what you love, professionally and for fun, I think you're really blessed. Yeah, because you're literally living your hobby, right? Okay, that's cool. Lasmid, how's the year been for you, man?
It's been amazing. Trust me, very amazing.
Has this been your best year in music?
Every year is my best year. I just they keep going. So every year for be my best year.
Okay.
Yeah.
What have you really, when you look back on the year, right? What excited you the most? Was it the shows? Was it the way you released the music? Because you've had 3 massive songs this year from Zanzibar. We're going to get to all of that. Because before, again, we had this conversation. You told me you had was it 5 shows this past weekend?
Yeah,
Before today?
I think, yeah, before today.
And for any artist, that's
From
the
yesterday
dream.
to today.
You performed at Stoneboy show.
Yeah, Kiddie.
Kiddie show.
Yeah,
Where
Sharaf,
else?
Mahamas.
Sharaf.
Yeah.
I think on another TV platform, YouTube,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Onia,
Onia, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
how does it feel?
It's great. We prayed for these times, right? Prayed for these times. We did there, they do Hero Baba, or even this time, no. Yeah, so we enter, it just be a happy moment.
Yeah, just be happy moments. As we did talk earlier on, right? 3 songs this year. What was the first song?
The first song we Pool.
Pool.
Yeah.
Why you start with Pool? Why was the reason for that song this year? I want us to really get into this year, because for me as a fan, I don't know if this year you plan Ama, but it looks like everything fell into place. The way you're on Kim Promise's album, you know, your live performances that I've seen. Again, talking about you're on every major show.
Yeah.
So I want us to start from how the year began. Pool. Why did you start with Pool?
It was just the time to drop Pool. It was in time. That song particularly was in time. Say if we drop and make it just do whatever they say it would do.
Where the song do am?
Yes, it do am too.
Okay.
So it was just in time. Say we could drop am.
So you drop am. How many months until the next song? Was it Zanzibar after that?
Yeah, I think 7 months or 8 months.
Wow, that was a
until
wow.
Zanzibar, yeah.
Was it because then the song hit? What was the reason? Was it a business decision? Because also, funny enough, right? As hard as you work, fans want more from Lasmid.
More, yeah.
How do you feel when you hear that? Because you're releasing all these songs, then you get fans out to tell Lasmid, I want album, I want another song.
Yeah.
Lasmid, do some more. Again, that's an artist's burden, right? How do you deal with that?
It's normal for me, but you know my songs are just the sweeting ones. Yeah, I go make it sweet you. So say, even if you go need more, you go still come back to the old one. Although you want more, but this song they be me, may I listen more of this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I go just stab you small, make you soak them into your veins.
You see the plan?
Yeah, I go just stab you small, make you soak them into your veins. So the next one, it will come then, you know.
Lasmid, with the way your songs are positioned in the market, right? Is that like a conscious effort? Because that's something I also want to talk to your manager about. Your songs, they really last. It's not necessarily about even just penetrating or being a hit song or with a plan for here, this person to hear them. But I hear your songs on radio. I hear your songs. That's why you're getting these shows, you're performing, right?
Yeah.
So I want to know from you personally, for you, is it because the songs are just good, or are these business plans you guys have in place to make sure that your song sits in the market, the positioning of Lasmid's music and you as a brand?
Yeah, so I think I said this on another platform, that I want to do music that doesn't expire. Last 2 years.
Oh.
Me, I just want to do music when no they expire. Go fit come back to the same music and be like, wow. That be my plan. I won't do one. That be what me I want.
Okay.
I want to make you listen to my music on phone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fancy, right?
Yeah, on phone. Yeah, that's fancy.
Okay. Because I don't know how you're doing it, bro. And again, kudos to you. Shouts to the team. But it seems to be working out.
Yeah.
Okay. Before Zanzibar, right? One thing I want to know is expectations. And how you deal with them as an artist, because we become victims of success. You go release song, now everybody listen to them. Now your next song with a watch, right? I mean, the haters, the ones who love you. The song can be good, but we're looking at the numbers.
The numbers.
First of all, from your perspective, how you deal with expectations from the fans as an artist?
Okay. One thing we say, I just they do good music. Yes, I just they do good music. So if a song they want nest, bro, I go give you nest where go sweet you past the old one. Yeah, man.
So you're more focused on the art form. You won't say you won't make the music be.
Make it just be.
Then the rest go hand in body.
That.
Okay. Do you have any expectations of the industry? Because, you know, I feel like it's fair I ask you this, because, you know, fans get expectations of Lasmid.
Yeah.
How many years have you been in the industry so far?
I think professionally 2, 3 years.
2, 3 years.
Yeah.
So with the time that you've been doing this, when you sit back and you look at what the industry gives you from the support, from these conversations, right? From the fact that they perform on this brother and show, on this brother and show, does Lasmid sit back and say, all the work I do, right? All the lives I touch, I have certain expectations of the industry, of the people, of, you know, Ghanaians, right? That's why I sit here and I say, oh, let's buy the music. I can't force somebody to say, go and buy the music, but I bet they say, you know, a fan will go and buy the music. That's how the industry works. For you, again, do you have any expectations of this industry?
I don't really they expect things. Me, I no be person where they expect.
Okay.
I just, if he come, he come. But I go love make you patronize me. Everybody go love make you patronize them if they do something. Yeah, so me, I don't really they expect. See, I do some example. If I can't perform like this, I know they expect say you go be happy or not. I just they come do and make it suit me.
Oh.
So say you yourself, you they watch me, you go be like, the guy spoiled there. Even if you don't like me, you go just be like, the guy spoiled there. I know really they expect.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
I just
so how
go do I'm nice.
How do you feel like the way we they judge Ghanaian artists, right? Again, we they compare our body to other platforms, right? Oh, he dropped this song, he didn't have 500K views. Oh, he performed, people didn't jump. Oh, he went here, people don't know him for here. I've actually had a lot of people tell me that's unfair. That's too much pressure on the Ghanaian artists. I had the co-founder of Odomac here, right? And he told me, other countries are bigger than Ghana. And he said Ghanaians are trying. But he said, if you tell me, say, when he tells Ghanaians, they're like, no, we shouldn't say that. No, we want more. We want to see you here. We want to see you featuring Drake. I want to see Lasmid with Kanye West. And it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's a process.
Yeah.
Do you think we're too highly judged when it comes to us as creatives here?
Kind of.
Okay.
Like, we won't kill you. It be something, everybody want to expect, them they expect plenty things from one person.
Yeah.
But I feel like it just be some step B. It be some step by step something. Yeah.
So you don't let that get to you?
No. It be normal thing. See, I watch some show where one big artist, it be from Nigeria.
Yeah.
One very big artist. He perform, then nobody did there. He do but if you be Ghana, where when a big artist go perform for somewhere where some things like that. Me, I feel like they introduce him body to some new market. But then know they me, I feel like it just be normal to me.
Like we hear him ourselves for just deal with them. Man. Please send us messages, MX24 TV, hashtags MXLIVE, anything you want to ask my brother. Today we're actually going to get in some new music and everything else, since we have just an hour. Zanzibar, tell me about that song.
Zanzibar is a prophetic song. Trust me, most of my songs are prophetic.
Prophetic as in how? Like
at the talk, make it happen.
Oh.
Yes, at the speak into existence.
Wow.
Most of my songs.
So what did you want Zanzibar to tell the fans? What then you want make it talk for you?
Zanzibar be song where there is this lyrics inside. It said, all of a sudden, at the travel America, they explore heaven. Yes, I no one gets burdens. At the marry prosperity. If you dey marry prosperity.
Yeah.
So it dey talk some physical thing, if it change for you, if it happen for you.
Yeah.
So if you they sing that song to your soul will connect them.
Oh, I get that. I get that.
So that be my definition of prophetic song.
Okay. So that means you the America they can't go there back to back to back.
Plenty.
Everywhere. I see you in Balorankin.
Yeah.
Tell me about him and the feature. Why you wanted him on this song?
Balorankin is a street guy for Nigeria.
Okay.
They control the street for that side.
Oh, okay.
So I felt like he was the right person.
Okay.
I could just connect.
I mean, it worked out.
Yes, he's under the same record label with me.
Oh.
So,
Okay. Do people still mistake you for Nigerian? Like when they hear your music? Have you ever been to Nigeria and said, "Oh, I'm on have fun now"?
I'm on half an hour. Yeah, I dey get that.
Does that happen? How do you feel that happen?
Nigerians, they know how we sound.
Oh, for real?
If I start to talk now, then we'll be like, this guy na Ghanaian.
Okay, when you're talking.
Yes.
But the music.
The music, still.
Because even like, what's his name?
I think
Olive the Boy.
Uh-huh.
Even Camido. People are like, Nigerian. I'm not going to be surprised if people say,
Trust me,
you're black.
If you are in Nigeria, they won't see you as a Nigerian.
Oh, for real? I didn't know this.
They know, like, they hear, their tonation is different.
Okay, so we assume a lot more, say, then go figure, say,
We be Nigerian.
You know, we're trying to be a bit jealous. No, he's Ghanaian. You know what? That's why that happens. What do you think? Because you've been to Nigeria a couple of times. Being there, what do you think this industry will go learn from them? What are some of the things we can learn from them? Maybe from the fans' perspective, from the industry players, or from the artists in general. What do you think we can learn from them?
Yeah, be artist, I go talk for the artist.
Okay.
Yeah. It just, I don't even know. Me, bro, I just do my thing, they go. If you go learn. If you no go learn, nobody go force you.
Yeah.
I just will tell you, if you want learn. They are doing their own thing. Me, I they do my own thing.
Yeah.
You know, be now they come tell you, say, them they do this, so go do that. No,
Yeah.
bro.
Go in
You
your
for just,
workout.
yes, do your own thing.
Yeah.
That be all.
I like that. I think I spoke to what's his name? Oh, Kelvin Boy, and he said something. I also heard him on radio say something of the sort, like we have so much that we'd overlook, right? Because we're looking too far, but everything is here. So I love answers like that. Like there's nothing wrong with learning, right? There's nothing wrong with appreciating. They also appreciate us, right?
Yes.
So I really like that. And again, the work you're doing there's testament to it. For example, you and Kim Promise on his album Ladipo. Right, with Ladipo and that song.
Yeah, with Ladipo.
How did that song come about, please?
I was just there and I had this.
I like the way he says, I was just there, you
Trust
know.
me, I was just there and I had this message. Kudo, bro, I'm dropping this. And I was like, wow, me on Kim Promise.
Yeah.
You know, like it was amazing. I was so happy that message entered. I was so happy, trust me. It just happened like that.
Okay. It wasn't like big conversations.
Yes, it was
go through here.
so simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you sit back and look on these moments, right? Because in the industry, as I was telling you, like things they happen very fast. Oh, on to the next. Oh, when's the next song? Like I asked you. Sometimes you sit back and say, Charlie, me too, I try. Me too, I do some. Even though there's more to do.
Yeah.
Do you sit down and say, Charlie, my baby?
I know they talk, say I do some. I they talk, God, do
I like that.
See, bro.
Yeah.
Where me I'm from,
I like that.
God do plenty.
You
Still they keep
didn't
working.
see this, but it happened.
Trust me, bro.
Wow.
We saw this, but we didn't think it would be so fast like
Okay.
this. Maybe like 30 years, then we did think. Yes, some people they that side for 30 years. So
Yeah.
Then still no get what they want.
That they want.
Yeah.
In reference to that, what does success mean to you? What's your definition of success?
Peace.
Does Lasmid have peace right now? Are you at peace?
I'm still getting there. I'm still getting there because sometimes somebody will talk something, make it hurt you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get peace where somebody talks something, you never go.
Oh, because they can't say, okay, so what is peace to you? Because peace means success, so you have to get to peace. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's interesting.
You go fit talk Dangote say you no get money.
Because they say, what are they talking about?
For no, you know they care.
Yeah.
Yes, that is success, and that is peace.
Do numbers bother you?
No, numbers no they bother me. Doing it right, they bother me.
Okay.
I won't do them right. If I do them right, numbers go come.
Yeah.
That be all.
Yeah. Do you think you're doing it right now? With the way you're releasing
I'm
music?
still learning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we can never stop learning, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like, the music aside, I feel like you really understand who you are Like, you dey barb your body. I don't know if that makes sense.
I'm not rich there yet, but I still
You
define
not rich there
myself.
safe.
Yeah,
I feel like you have, bro.
yeah.
Or you're close.
Yes, I'm close. I still define myself.
What got you to this point? Because, and we're getting a bit philosophical, like this thing be about life and, you know, even away from the music. Because I've met rich men who are not happy. I've met beautiful girls who are not happy.
Yeah.
I've met people who you say, this one I did Range Rover inside.
Yeah.
Who are not happy. Right? If so life they like, again, rich man no go kill him body. Somebody get family no go hurt him body. Right? Like family go be family, everybody go be happy.
Yeah.
What got you to this point in life? Was it the hardships? When, as a point, Lasmid had nothing. But at least now Lasmid gets something, right? Still working for more, striving for more, trying to help family. What got you to this point of realization?
That word, what did they call poverty? I don't want to use poverty. It's about, you know, some hard times. Yes, I will use hard times. Sick of when you pass through those stages, like those stages, and in that guy, you know, manka fancy tibia.
Yeah.
And in that guy, you know, a small one, you know, in dining,
Yeah.
you don't understand.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
when-
say the guy be
Small. You for left
Where-
some.
Yes.
Okay.
You know how you go manage them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true though.
Sick of it be plenty. He did there, I go eat. But you know, when you realize, say, he finish, the small one he left, it be now you go some, now you go hold them well.
Yeah.
So those times,
Okay.
yeah.
So when you see young people, right, who them are very small, like because of social media and everything and they see, they won't make you figure say plenty. So you go say plenty, but that be all they get. What would you tell that young person?
You know, it's nice. There's a word, fake it till you make it. Them they do no yeah, do See if that be what your heart they tell you to do
Do
Yes.
Wow.
But me where I'm from, I just be that guy. I know if you fake.
Okay.
If I start the fake right now, my face will change. You just go big. Basabia, this guy, he the fake. You go see him.
Yeah. So you're just real.
Yes.
Wow. Bro, I like this. I feel like you've learned a lot and there's more you're learning, there's more you're impacting. Okay, so we're going to go for a quick commercial break. He has some new music. I'm really enjoying the conversation. I hope you are too. I'm learning a lot from my brother here. We'll be right back. Check this out. Welcome back, guys. I know you're enjoying the conversation, but that is why that was a quick commercial break. MX24 TV, the hashtag's MXLIVE. I've got a couple of messages, right? And most of the people they talk say, Lasmid is very matured. They like the way Lasmid is answering his questions. How do you feel when you hear that, man?
You know, it be happiness where they fill my heart.
Nice.
You know why?
Tell me why.
Some years back, some months back, you go feel ask me the same question. I know even then I know go know waiting at the talk. What I want talks have. So it be the growth. Know me at the talk.
Yeah. Okay. So
Feels
we did
amazing.
Yeah, we did speak. I think somewhere last year where we talked, right?
Yeah.
And even though you were going through a lot, I still feel like then you'd be very matured. You know, you were straight to the point. You didn't mince your words. You said something earlier on that you're on a new record label.
Yeah.
I just want to know, before we get to this record label, from then till now, how did you stay grounded publicly? Because you were with Kewa, you know, all that happened, whatever happened. That could break some people, honestly.
Nothing happened.
So what do you want
It
to
just
play
be
the era?
time. It just be time. Time rich. Sometimes you have to move on, do your own thing.
So when people portray something else, does that hurt you? People say something did happen, and last minute they say nothing happened.
Abi, you
It
don't
do I
know.
dey hurt you?
You don't know what happened. You and Kasa, you don't know. You just
No.
dey hear them.
Yeah.
Say this
Then
one.
say
talk,
this or then do
one.
that.
Yes.
Exactly.
You don't know. It never they get to me. You don't know.
So
it
if
never
somebody
dey
go
get
talk,
to
say
me.
last minute get 3 baby mamas for streets.
I mean, somebody they talk and make you hear. You know, see, you see.
Nah.
It never be any worry.
Bro, I think you need to have like a therapy session, man. For the people who know they face these things the way they face them.
Make them go learn myself me. Make I don't go learn, make I teach you. Go face them.
How is this new record label? Tell me about this, working with them.
So it's two. They are two.
Okay.
One is in Nigeria, one is in Ghana. Nigeria one is Dapper Music. Ghana here is NE Records.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a joint something.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Are these like distribution deals or?
No, like
everything they inside?
Everything they inside, yeah.
Okay, because it means like the music is really going. And yesterday I saw you on Stoneboy Show again.
Yeah.
Plans for your own show, you know, your own concert. Is that one in the pipeline? Tell me about that.
Yeah, 2025. As I entered, you hear say that I talked to my manager, say, made them write something down.
Oh, that was what you're talking about?
I just entered, something just entered.
Oh, so wait, did you hear?
I got it here.
No.
It did there already,
okay.
But I got another name, like some big name for him.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You see, we get powers for you. Yeah.
Spiritual.
Yes.
That's spiritual.
Spirits day here. Yeah. Oh, man. Chada show they are day top. I go can't jam for top. No stress. I will can't make noise.
Giddy cry.
Can we get any details? Or everything is, you know, shut off in terms of location, first quarter, maybe middle next year, ending next year. Can we get any details?
I could do like October, November, September, October they come.
Okay.
That side they come. I don't really get date for them. I don't get date yet, but that be the plan.
Okay. Something to touch on, which I know might be a bit sensitive. If you don't want to talk about it, I respect that. You had a song with Mobad, which you decided not to release. Was that a personal decision because of, you know, the relationship and what you went through at that point in time?
Oh, it don't really be anything. It just be some things we for put together, make the song come out.
Okay.
That be all.
Okay. Well,
it
obviously
be backdoor something where we for put together.
Okay.
Yeah, the song is there, but it be backdoor something we for put together, make the song come out. That be all.
And that didn't happen. Okay, I get you. Thank you for clearing the air on that. Features. You've been on a lot of features. Like I said, Kim Promise I want a day top. Are we going to get more features from
a lot
internationally? Like America, I be with Tokam.
No worry.
Into existence.
No worry. You go happy, you go see him. For your own eye. See, if you don't see him, you go hear him loud and clear.
Oh, one thing I want to touch on. I was here with JASON like a month ago. Bryce was here. He was singing your praises, you know, how then he did working with you. When you hear your fellow artists, right, then they talk about how excited they are to work with you. How does that also make you feel, man? That must be exciting for you.
You know, they say gratitude is a must.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that guy, personally, me, I do love him.
Yeah. He said the same thing. Man.
Yes, he's so down to it. He's so cool. I do love him.
Yeah.
Trust me. Jay-Z,
He is.
He's very good.
When you guys finished that song, did you know it was going to be like...
Yes, I felt it.
This guy is just like... He's got it in him, right?
No, but that particular song, he did like right? Friday night, Bad Boy Pooh. What I felt for that song was the same thing I felt for some songs I get.
Oh, and it happened.
See, let me tell you. I get 3 songs I drop. What I felt, then everybody from my team, they know they feel that thing.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I drop them. And those are the songs. I don't want to mention names.
Yeah, I get that. So now you're in a position where your brand is growing. You have hands involved. People are helping you out. Business decisions are going to be made. You won't drop this one because this one is a business decision. But Lasmid says his heart. That's pretty. You know that voice. Nobody knows that voice. Like the way you're here saying nothing happened. You explain things from your perspective, how they happened. Are you carrying forward? Are you going to make sure that you drop the songs you want to drop? Is that how it's going to be?
It shouldn't be like that. You them people, they work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So you shouldn't be like, say, me at one time. So, bro, you do the same song. Make them to the love. Okay. So if they won't make you drop the same song you do,
So once the song sweets,
it's sweet, it's sweet. Yeah.
and obviously all your songs are sweet, bro.
Yes.
What's your favorite song so far?
I love all my songs. I don't even know.
Bruh, I knew you was gonna say that.
My personal favorite is Running.
Really?
Running is my personal favorite. You listen to that song in Zanzibar. Yes.
Those are your personal favorites.
Yes.
Or is it the melody or the content? What did they talk for the song inside?
Yes, the prophetic.
Okay.
The prophetic what? Algorithms. Yes.
I like that.
Prophetic algorithms in the song.
So how do you feel about this new song?
It's amazing song.
Fine Girl.
Yes.
It be true story. Don't lie, bro. Because you are not a liar.
True story.
Your
but
story.
You know my story.
This guy, man. I knew
true story,
this.
but you know my story.
You be charging things up in this studio, man. I knew this.
See, my guy be, he did like you know, fresh boy. His story. His story with that.
So tell us about the story.
Yeah, that guy, he did love his girlfriend. Well, me, I don't even know.
So you get girlfriend. That's the difference between me and him.
Yes,
okay.
he just started to talk about his wife. I take the West. Come here.
Okay.
Make you not talk like that. Come here. I do.
Tell us about the feature for the song, man.
So Fine Girl featuring Bad Boy OML.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he Nigerian?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're under the label.
Okay. He's also on the label.
Yeah.
Because I was going to ask you why do you want him on the song. When you're picking features, is it like that one to be feeling or is it more business decisions?
Sometimes it be feeling. Sometimes it be business decision. Sometimes it just be somebody go ride on them well.
Okay.
Make it suit how you want them.
Okay.
Yeah. Then sometimes too, it just be some mind. We all go come together say, "Moku feature this part."
Okay.
Yeah.
The year is about to end. Why you decide drop him now? Not next year. Someone say, "Oh, fresh year, could drop him January." Was that one just also like a feeling?
We like the team wanted it. We wanted to just drop something for the end of the year.
For the end of the year. I like that. I like the mixture of business and creativity coming together. I really like that. How's the response been so far, man?
It's amazing, trust me.
The girls are liking it. How am I not surprised? Lasmid. Why am I no shock?
Guy, the girls, they love her.
So be like a guy in wedding. We go perform this song.
Yes.
Okay.
They listen.
We're saying this on air.
No.
His girlfriend knows say you do for him.
I don't know.
Oh, but she has to know.
No, I don't have to, bro. Like maybe see that. No worry.
Nah, she has to know,
watch
bro.
me.
It will make the relationship tight. Oh wait, let me ask you this.
The guy get plenty.
Okay.
Man.
First time I heard secrets on air. So Lasmid, if you feed do this song for your padding woman, then your woman, what's he go do for her? Because this be your padding woman. So I dey put her into like context. So your woman, you get song for him there.
If I marry, you go
Wait,
get
if or
I
when?
Marry. I mean, I know
If
marry.
or when? So when?
When is what? I say if I marry.
Okay, if.
Yes. Okay,
go
when?
do for him.
No.
Because the if,
the
when it be certain, the if be maybe, or maybe we go do him.
No, but everybody definitely you for marry.
Me, I know some boys for last with the day street, oh.
So they're not gonna marry.
Them then day streets. Because you know the things with the hair, you know, then they break this one in heart.
Then me I use when I marry.
When?
Yeah.
Have you dealt with heartbreak before?
What?
Heartbreak. Your heartbreak before.
Everybody in heartbreak before. Your heart no break before. Okay, fine boy. No heartbreak. I
love this.
Fine boy, your heartbreak before. Yeah, but I feel like everybody in heartbreak before. Yeah. Even if you know be girl matter or boy matter. Your own friends.
That's
some
true.
Things,
That's just life, man. One thing I wanted to know: are there plans you and Sarkodie? Maybe some song will come. Because you know Sarkodie loves your music, always these posting and stuff.
So much.
Maybe you wouldn't want to share, but are there, is there anything in the pipeline?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just felt it. I just felt it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear that, man. Who have you not worked with where you really go like work with so far?
Who? I want to work with a lot of people. I can't even mention here. Them plenty. Already I've I've worked with a lot. But if I want to talk, I'm here. See, person me, I no work with them. I think, yeah. But think go deep. Say this one, I say I like them. Already, I'll get songs with some people. Then me, I want, So,
bro, I for ask your manager like your feature bookings, like the people where your songs don't even come out safe. Yeah, you know, I think we don't know, but we know all of that. We know all of that. Last minute, what you want to tell your fans, man? People love you. People appreciate. I've been getting loads of messages. You know, people love again this honesty from you, and yeah, people are going to ride with you to the end of time. And what do you want to tell them?
Thank you so much for riding with me. You know, if no be you, like me, I no go learn. Sometimes, you know, I go do something, I go come watch, maybe some video or something, some interview, I go come watch, maybe I go feel like I did well, I did the right thing. But some fan go make you know, say you never do anything. You for go learn. So if no be them, like I no go learn.
Yeah.
So big shout out to everybody where they support Lasmid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. But I can't let you leave that saying something fancy.
I bet
KBB.
Normally. Bele ni yeka.
Bele, what bele?
Entasa,
Bro, thank you so much. You already know me. I appreciate you. I love what you're doing. You know, conversations like this, I think it'd be very important, right? Because it'll make the people understand the person behind the music. Sometimes when we have these conversations, uncomfortable things will come up, but it'll be human beings. But it'll be the way we go answer them. Because fan be fan. If fan will see in the street and just throw a question at you, there's nothing they there. But I feel like you're always growing. Every time I conversate with you, like, it seems like there's more maturity, like you're learning so much. And I've learned so much today. This is your home. Please come through.
Can I say something?
And we'll support you. What do you want to say?
You know, I think 3 days or yesterday, we went for a show and a fan said something in Ga. Like the person insulted me. I was like,
no.
Guy, what did I do?
For real?
He said, I'm performing real and I'm catching Makalim. Why? Make her no go again. You know, it was just funny.
Yeah.
And for me to take this like in a fun way, that means I've improved.
I mean, you're even like you're laughing about it. You're not mad. You're not.
No, I'm not mad. It just be normal.
Yeah.
So
Charlie.
for me to laugh at this,
Charlie.
then it means
bigger things ahead. I pray for bigger things your way.
Blessings,
and
bro.
I can't wait to see what you do next year,
Blessings.
man. An album, an EP.
EP.
Oh, an EP.
Yes, maybe soon.
Maybe soon.
Maybe.
You now have to try and get something. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
I go, the EP stuff. No worries.
Yeah, we go talk. Please find my brother. Buy the music. It's on all platforms, right? Every single platform. I've said this time and time again. I know I continue to repeat it. When you buy the music, that's how we see the shows. That's how we see the performances. That's how we see the music videos. That's how we see the features. That's how we see the photo shoots, the traveling, right? It's a whole machine, right? And we all make it work. And the fact that they give you the performances and, you know, the music videos, the quality music videos, shows that they're putting your investment in them to work. And on that note, again, thank you very, very much. Have a wonderful afternoon and find my brother's music and please support him. Salute.